Hi, and welcome to Ali Lives Well on Less. I'm Ali. I'm a 58-year-old early retired teacher, currently living on a reduced teacher's pension of around £9,000 a year. It's reduced because I worked many years part time and job sharing, and also slightly reduced because I took it at 55. I still have another 9 years until I get my state pension at 67. So, for just now, yes, I really am living on my small teacher's pension of around £9,000 a year. Um, Welcome to a very wet and soggy, horrible Stirling today. I'm filming this on Sunday morning. Apologies for the poor lighting. I have every light possible on. It is just a really dark, wet, and horrible day here. We've just had a yellow weather warning for heavy rain and wind. So yeah, we're in for a little bit of a few nasty days weather. I have a very soggy Luna beside me. What are you doing? You can say hello? You say hello? No, no, she's not going to say hello. So we've already been out our morning WALK, and she doesn't mind the wet, but she is now that lovely, fragrant, wet Labrador smell. So and yeah, we've got the licking of the paws, yeah, because they need to be cleaned. Okay, so welcome to Money Monday. Today I'm going to chat a little bit about how my month is going so far. It's not good. And I'm also going to chat about the ad revenue, which is very exciting. So I'll start with the ad revenue. I have done all the financial checks and details and stuff that is required. I've filled in the tax form because obviously I don't pay my taxes in the US, so I think, fingers crossed, I think I have managed to fill that in. So this morning when I looked at it, there's a little bit that says estimated revenue, and that is for September and October. It doesn't include August, sadly, because I wasn't monetizing, and that was when that video went slightly viral. So the predicted revenue so far is now sitting at £927. That's just astonishing. So thank you so much to everyone who lets a couple of the ads run. It really adds up very quickly. So remember, I only get 55% of that. So roughly half of 900 is 450. I don't think I'm going to get the 450 in one go. I think I will get September's revenue at the end of October, and then I get October's revenue at the end of November, and so on. I think it always works a month behind from what other YouTubers have said, but as I say, this is still all brand new to me, so I don't actually know yet. So the first payment should be around £220 ish, and all of that is going to be donated. I just feel in the run up to Christmas, I'll just donate whatever I get and donate it to the local charities that I have chosen, and then in the new year I will have a look at the tax implications and stuff like that. So from now until Christmas, all ad revenue will be donated to local charities. So the first one I'm going to donate to it's not a registered charity as such. It's a community project, and it's a non-profit community shop for children's clothing and equipment. So basically, people donate quality children's wear and equipment, and it's open to anyone, and you can buy it at a much reduced cost, which obviously helps out families on lower income. They also work with social workers Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. So social workers, family support workers, and health visitors. So people who are basically boots on the ground working with families and children in who are basically living in poverty, and they get this organization gets referrals from these bodies, and they make up free of charge emergency packs of clothing and equipment for families in need. I also know that this particular organisation works with Women's Aid, so I'm guessing that there are quite a lot of referrals from women and children who've had to flee their home with nothing. So this organisation provides emergency packs, and it's all done through official channels. So there's no direct contact between the families and this organisation. So it's all kept. Their privacy is kept absolute paramount. No one knows who they are. They also provide opportunities for volunteers. So in particular, they support women who are perhaps trying to get back into the workforce and maybe don't have the skills yet to do that. So they provide volunteer opportunities for people to do that. I also believe the volunteer program is open to anyone. So perhaps young people doing sort of Duke of Edinburgh type schemes and things can go and get some experience there. They also do a Christmas toy appeal each year where they ask for brand new in-box toys. So I will speak to it. I haven't had a chance yet. I believe they've been understaffed for the last couple of weeks due to the school holidays here in Stirling. So I will speak to them and ask them if they are happy with a cash donation or if they would like toys up to the value. That might be fun, buying some toys to donate. So I will speak to them and ask them what they want. I think that's all. So that's the first little non-profit organisation that I'm going to support. I'm also, in the run up to Christmas, going to support my local food bank, which is Startup Stirling here, and they do a reverse advent calendar where every day in December you put an item into a shopping bag and you donate it in the new year, because apparently they get quite a lot of donations in the run up to Christmas, and then in January and February their stocks of food is very low. So that is the plan going forward. So hopefully between now and Christmas, then we might have around £500 to donate, and all because you watched some adverts. So thank you so much. I'm speechless. I really am. I'm just so grateful that you're all interested in what I'm doing, what I'm saying, and as someone said, that they watch the rubbish adverts because they know it's going to a good cause. So thank you so much for doing that. The other money item I was going to talk today about is, Luna really has not been well. She has an upper respiratory infection, which, apologies if you're eating or drinking or you gag easily, but she is basically producing a lot of green snot, and she is sneezing it everywhere, and it's just yuck. I worked with 5-year-olds for years. There's not many bodily fluids that I haven't seen and dealt with in a professional manner. But yeah, bogies. Yeah. So I just kept an eye on her for a week. We just kept things quiet, just short walks, keeping her warm and calm and all the usual things. But yeah, after a week, wasn't right. So I took her to the vet and she has got some medication. So yeah, that was a completely out of the blue, unplanned expense. £161. Yeah. Yeah. So that has completely wiped out my disposable income for this month. So if I can get to the end of the month without buying anything, basically go no spend until the 31st of October, I will just be a little bit over my monthly budget. Or I could take it out of my savings, which I'm reluctant to do because I really need to keep those savings, well, for for things like this. But if I can manage this one out of my £772, I will be quite happy. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do that. So from now until the end of the month, I am going to live out of the fridge, the freezer, and the store cupboard. So on Foodie Friday, I think there may be some unusual combinations of food. That does not worry me. I am fully stocked up. As you see, I have plenty of protein. I've got different sources of carbs. I have lots of fruit and vegetables in the freezer and in the store cupboard. So it doesn't faze me at all. So yeah, it's going to be a tight month, but that's the whole point of me doing this, is to talk about it and to see, is it realistic? Is it realistic to say that I can live on that amount of money? And so far, yes, I am. And most of the big things I have anticipated, but things like going to the vet, can't anticipate that. And as you know, paying full price for the drugs. And I know there are ways around it, and getting a prescription from the vet and searching online, and yeah, I know all that. But when your dog's not well and the vet can give you something to start making her feel better, then I'm going to do it straight away. So that may not be the way you deal with your pet illnesses, but for me, for now, that's just how it is. So yeah, so she decided to go onto to the other sofa and just stare at me. Yeah. So yeah, good news, bad news, Monday. That's life. That's life. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not hiding it. That is just the way it is. So thank you so much if you like, comment and subscribe. It really does help the channel. It boosts the channel, and lots more people are getting to see it. The number of subscribers is still going upwards. We're now at over, I think it's 7,218 or something it was this morning. So we are growing steadily. So thank you so much for just being generally interested in what I'm doing, and keep watching, and please do keep sharing your stories. I have picked up quite a few interesting tips myself, so please do read the comments. There are a lot of knowledgeable people out there, a lot of people who've been through a lot of stuff, for want of a better word. So it's all good life experience that needs to be heard. So hopefully where you are isn't as rainy and horrible where we are, and stay safe and warm if you've got a weather warning where you are. And I will catch you on Foodie Friday. So have a fabulous week. Bye from me and Luna. Bye.